Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I'm Brian Phillips, and it's time for my very first channel update. So let's do this! Hey guys! Hey guys, I'm here with a channel update. Let's get to it. Now, before we start off, I'm just gonna clarify and say that I'll still try and be uploading at least once a week. Like, I want to do that, and the videos will most likely be 10 minutes long still. Like, again, if I get monetized one day, I want to make sure I earn some money. But yeah, that's not the point. But that's the first priority, that I'll still be trying to upload at least once a week. Now, let's get to the main reason why I'm doing this channel update. Well, the reason I'm doing it is with school starting again, I have to focus more on my studies rather than my YouTube channel. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try and balance both, but another reason is I'm in theater class and I got performances and stuff. Like, literally this week, I had to practice for an audition. I can show you, like, what I've been doing. So yeah, as you can see from here, I am practicing a dance routine. Like, I was planning on singing a song while dancing. However, I winded up to just singing because, let's face it, I'm not the best dancer. Alright, so now that you got the reasons why my channel needs to be updated, let's get to what you'll be expecting in the future of the channel. For starters, I am going to try and finish that Minecraft series. Like, literally, I just hate that. The reason I started off with it is so I can get, like, the hang of stop motion and, like, practice and stuff before my custom series. I'm planning on making 3 more episodes, ending the first season at 10. Depending on how many people liked it and demanding more, I'll probably make a second season. But most likely not. I'm going to try and stick with my custom series with stop motion. So as you can see here, here's all of my like stop motion I've made so far. If you haven't watched it already, what I'm trying to take is I'm trying to get into the superhero franchise. Like, that's what I want to do with stop motion. The reason why I am doing the superhero franchise for my custom series is because I'm a huge nerd. I always have been. The reason why the setting is starting off in like 2013, 2014 is because that's when I started creating my own superhero franchise. Back then, I was into the Marvel movies. DC, meh, it was okay. But I made some drawings in class. I made some minifigures out of the drawings, and then I just played with them, creating my own superhero franchise. And now that I got this YouTube channel, I'm all like, you know what? I'm gonna make videos with this. I'm gonna bring my superhero franchise to life if it's the last thing I do. I'm gonna be the next Stan Lee. Alright, I'm busting out the big folder. These have some of my drawings from recent years. Whew. Alright. I drew a lot of them on index cards. Alright, here's a couple of them. Alright. Here's an archer called Pyro. He's a bounty hunter. Kind of based him off Hawkeye and Green Arrow for some reason. But again, I'm trying to make him original. Here's one of my more iffy ones. The Candyman. He's kind of like a take on the Joker. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how I would make that work. Yeah, this is just all my villains in general. Like, you're not interested in those, so yeah, I can probably find some more. Whew. I haven't been in this thing forever. I had made all the minifigures in the past. I did a couple more in theater class my sophomore year, just because I was acing that class. I had nothing better to do. Alright, here's Porcupine. He's gonna be one of the Guardians. Another one. Another one. Here's my earlier sketch of Skull. Like, that's the Platinum Warrior. I have to find some armor for him if I work him into the series. My most recent superhero series, there's Electric. Like, that's supposed to be electric blue hair for those that were a little bit confused. And yeah, that's just a lot of them. Like, those were my early drawings. I drew those when I was like 10 years old. Some of them, the better ones, those are more recent. But like the original 5 superheroes, Platinum Warrior, Electric, I drew those in elementary school. So yeah, that's what my channel's mainly about. Like, I'm a stop motion channel. However, since I'm in school now, there's gonna have to be a few changes. For starters, if I get cast in this production, I'm gonna need to dedicate more time to that after school, meaning I won't have enough time to film stop motion. However, you will get some vlogs and behind the scenes of us rehearsing, which will be cool. You'll get more vlogs, and that's my most viewed stuff. So yeah, looking into my channel, you'll see all of my videos and their views. Most of them are around 30 to 40 views, which is about my subscribers. However, if you look at my vlogs, each of them are over 100 video views, which is amazing. Like, I never thought my vlogs would get the most views, because I'm gonna be honest, my life's not all that interesting. So yeah, since y'all like the vlogs, I'm not that worried about doing more of them. I'll probably have like 2 to 3 vlogs a month. And then when the production ends, I will start working on my next stop motion series. Like, each series when I introduce a new character is going to be 3 parts. Reason why is because I didn't know how to work in the characters. I can't do a movie because I can only make 15-minute videos. Otherwise, it won't be uploaded. Like, I just have a standard YouTube license. However, with the 3 parts, it keeps it original, and that's plenty of time to create an original story to introduce my superheroes. And yeah, I'll show you like the upload schedule for how my superhero franchise is gonna go out for Phase 1. So yeah, I have here with me today the stars. I will introduce each of the characters so you can know a little bit about them when I create the series. So yeah, first up, one that's already been introduced, we have Skull. He will be the Platinum Warrior later on in the series, and he is a Beastmaster. For those of y'all that are curious what a Beastmaster is, it is basically a mortal who has the powers of a beast or a monster. So yeah, Skull's grandfather was a Platinum Beast, part of the Metal Tribe, and when he had his 2 sons, Skull's father, who could never use his father's power, gave it to Skull, and he would later become the real one that would be destined to become a Platinum Beastmaster. This means that Skull is the only one that has the power to kill the beast, or he is the only one that can slay a monster. Next up, we have Electric, who has also already been introduced into the series. His father was a famous engineer who had the power to use lightning, and when he had Electric, he inherited his father's powers. Right here in front of me are the next 3 heroes. We have Tech, Gloop, and Porcupine. These 3 will be the next to be introduced into the series. They were teased at the very last episode of Electric, as you can see right here. Those 3 will be officially introduced when the Guardians series takes off, but until then they will not have their own origin story, at least not in Phase 1. They might get one later on. These next 2 have made appearances in the series, although their story has not been revealed. However, I will give a brief summary right now. So yeah, the female is Maya, that is Electric's sister, and like Electric, she inherited her powers. However, they were from her mother, and she can control water. And then right here, that is Skull's uncle. He is also the one that is looking for the Guardians, or soon to be Guardians, and he will also be the one that trains them to one day save the world. And lastly, he fought alongside Skull in his origin story. We have Lucky the cat. Lucky is no ordinary cat, however, along with being able to talk, his body is able to grow wings, which allow him to adapt to the sky, and a tail, which allows him to adapt to the sea. This means that he can fight in any terrain, whether it's land, sea, or sky. And that's about it. Those will be the main characters in the Guardians series. However, there will be a couple that'll make cameos in the Guardians series. Like, those won't be the only heroes to appear. There'll be like 1 or 2 others. But along the way, the Guardians series won't happen right away. I'll still have a couple more origin stories. But here's the schedule for how my custom series will be laid out for Phase 1. Alright, what'll happen next is we'll have a second origin story to Skull. This will allow me to introduce another villain and some more characters along the way. After that, I will make an origin story for this guy. His name is Throw, and if that name sounds familiar, I made him when I was 10, and he is a god just like Thor. However, his origin story is completely different. While he is getting his own origin story, he will not be a main character in the Guardians series. He will make a couple of appearances though, as he is a major contribute to the plot. And then finally, the Guardians series will take off. This will be a series that'll have a bunch of episodes along the way, enough to make a season. When the first season ends, I will most likely go out with a bang. I will have a special event to conclude it, or I will make a movie if I can get the video to be long enough. And that'll be the end of Phase 1 for my superhero franchise. And yeah, that's about it for my channel update. This should be enough to last me till the end of the junior year. And then over the summer, I will prepare for Phase 2. And then at the start of my senior year, Phase 2 will happen. So yeah, that's my channel update. So yeah, now that my channel update has been concluded, I will show you a little bit of behind the scenes from my audition and preparing for our next production before I conclude the video. So yeah, here you go. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that behind the scenes. There's one more thing I want to mention before I end the vlog, and that is I am also working on a music video for my channel. I am hoping to have it out around October. However, I cannot do it by myself. I need some more people to be in it. So if you can sing or dance and you go to Grayson, text me on Snapchat or Instagram, and I'll make you internet famous, baby. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and I am going to be ending it with a video of Zach dancing.
That's got a big funny smile, that girl is poison. Hey, 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 oh, oh, oh.